These dismissing the hard work, they calling it talent. And I find that disrespectful, cause I put on the mileage. Up for the shit, but I'm down for the challenge. Step off the scene just to find me a balance. These niggas don't want it to get it, cause when it got hard, them niggas quit it. So much hustle, dog. It's all about that muscle, dog, yeah. Trying to make it out the struggle, dog, yeah.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams, living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams, living in my dreams. She can make all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and then she could laugh of a little lies to tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always
good morning, fam. Girl, so it is Tuesday here. I'm backing out of my garage now because I had a meeting that started 10 minutes ago. But if you know me, you know, and I think everybody that knows me, on time is not my friend. I don't know what happened when I had kids, but it seemed like that's when I stopped being on time. But anyway, I'm out of the house now. I've done my makeup and all that stuff. I thought I was gonna have a slow morning, and then some kind of way that slow morning turned into a real quick morning. But also, let's take note, I haven't quite mastered doing my makeup in 10 minutes. Okay, so it still takes me solid 25-30 minutes to put something together on this face. Had it been a regular day with me going to the warehouse, I wasn't gonna see nobody, meet with nobody, or even record content. I wouldn't put on makeup. But I tried to take advantage of the days that I actually have to see people, go ahead and put on makeup and try to record content as well. So it's a double-edged sword, but nevertheless, I just want to give myself credit that I got out the house by 10:10. I know the meeting started at 10, but girl, I live 7 minutes away from the warehouse, so I'm gonna get there before 10:20. I'm only 20 minutes late. And also, they can start the meeting with my husband. They don't need me. Look at me making all the excuses in the world, all the justifications for like, it's okay if I'm late. It's absolutely not okay. It's absolutely not okay, and I really do need to do a much better job of getting out of the door. I don't think there's an issue with my morning routine or me getting ready. I think there is an issue between the time I start getting ready and the time I actually get out of the door. Because I can wake up at 5 a.m. and get ready. But for whatever reason, when it's actually time to put on some clothes and exit stage left, girl, and I'm a real homebody too, so it's like a resistance. It takes everything in me to leave my house. I'm a true, like, I can just stay in the house all day. No worries, no care in the world, that kind of girl. So But I don't even know why we're meeting, if I'm being honest with y'all. So it's a meeting with FedEx, and we went to lunch with our FedEx rep last week, and he told us about some new rates and things like that, because we're trying to bring FedEx back for our customers. You know, they love FedEx. Like, I'm doing a full overhaul and just ramp up this year on customer experience again, and refocusing on customer experience, and reconnecting with my gyms, with my customer base, with my family, and just getting acquainted again. You know, the last few years, it was like I woke up one morning and we were growing and we were scaling, and I've been winging it, you know. I've learned a lot of hard lessons along the way. I've learned a lot of good, valuable lessons as well. But this last year in particular has probably been the most eye-opening and shocking. And I truly feel like out of all the 6 years, the last year was very, very critical. And I know that we lost some customers. I know that people's confidence in us, you know, dwindled and things like that. Some things in my control, some things out of my control. But at the end of the day, it's always going to fall on me, right? Because I'm the owner. So this year, you know, even the first 3 months were a little rough. Like, I was feeling very Debbie Downer-ish. Like, I just, you know, every time I thought I was seeing the end of the tunnel, the end of the storm, the end of the rainbow, you know, the rainbow at the end, there was something else. There was something else hitting me. And I think, you know, I looked up at the end of April. I realized I hadn't prayed all month long, not consistently, not really. And I was really, you know, praying February, top of March, and then between travel and back and forth, I did not make it a priority in life, which is absolutely wrong. And so by the end of April, I was like, man, I can't live like this no more. Like, my cup is empty. My cup is just depleted, you know, trying to show up and be everything and do everything and make people happy, when honestly I ain't making nobody happy, because there's not one space that I was able to just sit down and say, I'm gonna give 100% to this, I'm gonna give my all to this. So I just said some stuff gotta change. And so I've been consistent, though, ironically. Like, it is a very tricky space, because I've been very consistent, but I don't know. The ball was just not making it in the net. So this month, I'm focusing less on growth, sales, and all of that, and I'm just honing in on how can I make the experience shopping with us better again. How can I make it the best? Because that's how I want. You know, the best experience, the best engagement, the tutorials, the education. And I think over the years, you know, for me, what really got me was that it took so much out of me. I realized that it wasn't sustainable, right? Like, I had other dreams and other aspirations and other things that I wanted to do in life, and I couldn't always do these things. So now I'm trying to find a safe way to do it, a sustainable way to do it, and even develop a way to do it where it doesn't always have to be me, where it can be other people that step in and do it. So that's kind of like my goal. So we're gonna see. I'm always up for a pivot, child. So no shame in my pivot game. But that's kind of what's been on my mind lately, and what I've been thinking about. I've been getting back in the Word of God, so I'm doing a challenge this month. I'm reading a chapter of Proverbs every single day. There's 31 days in the month, a chapter a day, and prayerfully this is going to really allow me to gain some clarity and really hear from the Word of God. So, but anyways, I pulled up to the warehouse. Y'all already know I'm late for this meeting, so I gotta run in. But I'll holler at y'all real soon later on today. Okay. Let's do updates first. TJ is at the dentist. I know he's been filling orders and stuff. Really, the only thing he can't fulfill are pre-orders. The candles, I told him to just use the boxes that we have from the first one, Allure. He can go and get them shipped out, because I ordered candle boxes, but they won't be here till May or June. In this month, June. There was no rush option. So ain't no point in sending boxes we ain't using, and it's just a name on the box. So
maybe just stop putting a name on it.
I did. I changed the design to just say Lux Aroma.
Okay.
And so that's the line of candles, Lux Aroma, and all the boxes will be that box from henceforth. It's too much to keep trying to order boxes. So I've been trying to order as much in advance as I could in bulk. And like really kind of removing the customization of packaging. But let's do updates. Alright, y'all. So it is, I don't know, late in the day. It's like, woo! I'm just now leaving the warehouse. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to today. We met. I had a meeting with FedEx, my FedEx rep, once I got there. I had to go home and right quick and do a test for HSN. I'm going live on HSN tonight. And then I had to come back to the warehouse so that we could start counting inventory and stuff, because we are doing an everything must go sale for Gold Mine and Cocoa. You know, the more and more that I just think about the way things are going on a day-to-day basis, I need space to create without having to rely on it making a sale. I need space to design without constantly thinking about how much revenue is this going to bring in and all of this stuff. You know, I didn't necessarily go in business to only focus on sales. Obviously, I have big dreams, aspirations, and desires, but waking up just so that you can make a sale, so that you can pay people and pay invoices and stuff, it's just not enjoyable. I find myself resenting it more and more every day. And so me and the team talked, and we just decided, like, we need to infuse the business with cash, as much cash as we can possibly make at one time that would allow us to, you know, store up a few months of payroll, because that's always like my biggest thing is, can everybody get paid? A few months of payroll, it would allow us to pay off our major debts and things like that, and just regroup and refocus and map out the rest of the year. Because, you know, I did a customer survey last night, and the feedback was great from the customers. Even the quote-unquote bad feedback was still great feedback, because it allowed me, one, it confirmed what I was already feeling about certain things, but then two, it allowed me to see what matters the most to the customers right now, so that we can enhance and increase the customer experience, because that's always the most important, is how are you showing up to serve in this world. Even with my friendships, I'm always thinking about, how am I showing up to pour? How am I showing up to serve? And so my goal is that we are able to, baby, we can sell everything off the shelf. I would love to sell it all off the shelf, okay? But just infuse the business with cash, get out of debt, create some breathing room, and really just like wipe the slate clean essentially and start over, because there are so many projects and so many things that I want to do that are bigger. I'm not necessarily in a space where I want to create sheets of stickers anymore. I want to create kits. I want to create, you know, I want to create systems, planners, lifestyle products. Like, I want to go bigger. And stickers have served me well, but I also see the planner community, the industry that I serve, also shifting. And I'm really big on, when you see shifts happening, when you see things churning, you get on board with the wave, right? You ride the wave. Do not let the wave wash over you and wash you out. And so we're just in this really sensitive space right now, where we have to make some immediate decisions that we are confident in and move forward with them. And so that's kind of my goal. It's like let's get as much cash as we can get. Let's, you know, sell the products, as many of them as we can sell, get them off the shelves, because we have a lot more coming to fill up the shelves. So I'm not worried about the shelves filling back up. Right now what I'm concerned with is getting that ring of debt off of me. So that's what we're gonna do. So, you know, in that sense, it was a productive day. A decision was made, and that to me is always a productive day, because you go through so many days indecisive and unsure and uncertain. So on days where you can actually make a decision, take action, and move forward, I consider those to be productive. So I'm headed home now, because although I have HSN live tonight, and typically I would keep this makeup on, I'm sick of this makeup on my face right now. And so I'm ready to, my son's game is in like 35 minutes. So I'm literally going home to take my makeup off, put on some pants for the game, and then head that way. And my live isn't until 9:15 tonight. Well, I have to be on the background, in the background at 9:15. It's not until 10 tonight. So hopefully my son's game is over, you know, by 9, so that'll allow me to get home, get settled real quick, and get set up for this live. They told me I was only gonna be on there for maybe 15 to 25 minutes, which I'm really excited about, because who wants to be up all night? And then I'm crashing. I'm going to bed, and we are going to start again tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I could stare at you for 100 years and I never blink an eye. You were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get.
Come on, at least you tapped it. He tries not to be. Good eye, good eye. Yeah, go. Woo! Yeah! All right, Tay, we want another one. Let's do this.
Good thing he went,
We'll walk it.
Good eye, Tay. Good eye.
Good job, Tay. Alright, y'all. So, I am getting ready to do my live with HSN.
I'm tryna take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product of putting my curses to rest on my family tree. Can see growth. They tell me they free, but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete, 2 rows, stuck by that code. Kush got me back on the float. I'm really trying my hardest, restraining the masculine urge to show up and glow on these boys. Don't tell me I won't. Can't nobody see me. I've been on GOAT time, and to be honest, it's not even close. Your favorite is faking his streams, he and me not what he show. But what do I know? All them thoughts that you have, even yours. I'm paying my pain over chords. Good reward, I'm earning my stripes. I give it a pipe, I'm generous. I say how I feel, I go where I grow. Don't tell me that love is for me. I'm here on my own, I'm feeding my soul. Been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product of putting my curses to rest on my family tree. Can see growth, they tell me they free, but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete, 2 rows, stuck by that code. I'm tryna take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product of putting my curses to rest on my family tree. Can see growth, they tell me they free, but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete, 2 rows, stuck by that code.
Alright, y'all, so it is 9:30 at night, and what's happening right now is I am getting ready for my HSN live on TV. I've been on HSN quite a few times, like 3 or 4 now, but this is the first time that it's actually going to be live on TV.
Hi,
so
how's it going?
I'm kind of in the
I'm
green room.
beyond excited about this. I just want, if you have not seen the show before, welcome, because we're super excited to have you on. Your kits are great. It's fun because you're using the blue kit and I used the pink kit, which is pretty interesting. So it's good to be showing both. But if you haven't seen it, I'll demo with you, and I probably will go like, oh, hang on, Joe, real quick, because I love, part of the fun of the show is all the comments. And they are, you know, they'll say, oh, but this is so cool, you're from New Zealand, which is really cool. So our girls and guys really love to make comments, and they like to hear them. So I might be, hey, Joe, you keep going, and I'm going to keep demoing, but let me read some comments. So if I have to interrupt you when you're kind of on a roll, somebody might be asking a question. Hi, Joe. Wasn't that cool, you guys? Like New Zealand? Like, I can't believe it. England and New Zealand. Now we're going to stick here right here in the good old US of A for my next couple of guests. And so this next gal, we have not had on in a really long time. And she's one of my favorite designers. And again, it's a brand that you don't see on the air very often. Now, this is a favorite that we brought back for tonight's show. And I was really thrilled about this, too. This is Goldmine & Coco. And one of my favorite designers, which I hope I'm introducing her to a lot of you, but she also has so many followers, and they're called her gems. So first off, I got to shout out to all the gems out there. I hope you guys are watching tonight. We love the gems, and they are just, they love Felicia. They love her work.
Pretty baby, you gon' be the death of me. So evil and you know you are, but you always taking care of me. You're always by my side. If you leave, you always make it back. So pretty, I can count on you, but you always taking care of me. You know that I love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you. You know that I want you, want you, want you. You know I want you, want you, want you. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you. You know that I want you, want you, want you.